But first, we want to get to some breaking news right now. About a half hour ago, a firefighter was rushed out of a home after a house fire in North Olmsted. I'm Tiffany Tarpley.
I'm Mike Brookbank. We saw fireworks actually bursting out of that home, hitting firefighters earlier in the night. Let's get out to Mike Holden. He's been live at the scene with the very latest information all morning long. And Mike, a very active scene since you've been out there the last couple of hours.
Guys, no doubt chaotic for sure as we continue to follow fire crews as they move away, come back, spray the house down again. We've actually been told moments ago to please move back and establish a new safe location as these crews are back at it once again. That ladder truck was put down, put away. Crews were preparing to leave the area, and now they are back spraying, focused on the top floor of this home right here in North Olmsted along Tennyson. And you can see, although a couple of these firefighters have left this area, it doesn't appear that they're leaving anytime soon as they are just spraying down one hot spot after the next. This fire apparently starting on that second floor, and man, it has been a doozy as these crews are just trying to get this under control. And neighbors, as you saw about 10 minutes ago, leaving their houses saying, we can't breathe, the smoke, it's coming into our house, we don't have power. But I want to show you this video because this was the moment that really had us trying to figure out, is everyone okay? So we were watching, photojournalist Dave Kraska and I, as fire crews started moving closer to this home. At one point, they just had a regular ladder extended to the second floor. And then there was this moment of almost, it looked like panic, but they still were able to move in. It looked like a firefighter sustained some sort of injury. They rushed in with a stretcher, grabbed that firefighter, and then carefully and quickly rushed that firefighter down the sidewalk, taking them into an ambulance. Now, the transport listed on that ambulance said Fairview. It is unclear of the extent of injuries with that firefighter. What exactly happened, we're not sure at this point. We will work to get information. But look at this video of the fireworks. I mean, we talk about an explosive situation. Neighbors say it was jarring and alarming because right around 2:45, 3 o'clock this morning, they awoke to the sounds of what they thought were initially gunshots. No, those were fireworks, coming from the second floor of this Tennyson Lane home here in North Olmsted. They weren't sure what was happening. They all rushed out of their house, and that's when fire crews moved in and surrounded this property. Firefighters recovered more than a dozen cats from the burning home. We just learned moments ago, some of them have died. Also, some of them are alive. At least 3 are with the 2 homeowners. And fire crews told us that 2 adult brothers in their 60s lived here together. They are okay, they are uninjured. Obviously, they're dealing with this horrific trauma of this house fire. And the fire chief confirmed to News 5, he believes that this is possibly electrical in nature. As one of the brothers was sitting there, they lost power in their house. He then went down to the basement to try to flip the breaker, and at that point, the flames were just shooting and spreading throughout the house. In the meantime, back out here live, here's another live look at the aftermath and an active scene playing out right here along Tennyson Lane in North Olmsted. That ladder truck is still extended up to the second floor of that home, and we're now watching as an additional fire truck comes through here. Now, you have to give huge kudos and props to at least more than half a dozen fire crews have moved in from all of these different neighboring agencies. But guys, we will continue to follow through, monitor this active and developing situation. Luckily, the folks living here managed to get out to safety. Unfortunately, house is a total loss, and they've lost a number of their pets. Back to you.
And of course, we're thinking about that firefighter that was injured. Hopefully we'll get an update on his condition here soon. Mike, thanks.